This should be, yep. It's connecting. Alright, share. Post on Twitter. Okay, send that. I should be live out of the blue. Yep. I should have everything set up fine. Hello. Welcome to my out of the blue stream. Well, I might as well just get into doing some things in Minecraft. Okay. Oh yeah, I also found this really interesting mod. Hold on. That gives random crafting recipes. So recipes are okay. So like I go, find it. They're like scraps. Now I can craft with the Pandy 3 diamond blocks and 6 dirt. Yeah, that's a crafting recipe. There's also like emerald, 1 iron, 8 diamonds. Diamonds, 9 rotten flesh. That would be really funny to use that mod. Let me just get some diamonds, you know. We just use some rotten flesh. But now rotten flesh is a use, so now I can just kill zombies and just get, diamonds as a reward. Yeah, so I'm actually mining because I kind of want to get those scraps. And I need 3 diamond blocks, which I need 28 diamonds. So I need 11 more diamonds. Okay, well I found this decent cave over here. Maybe there's some more diamonds down here. I got a few last time. Yep. creeper. 2 skeletons. Okay. Out. That's just I'm getting a new shield soon. If you come here, this just goes down and down. I saw someone playing the other day. I was surprised about to make those water bite clutches. Yeah, see, it goes so far down. It goes all the way down to deep slate. Let me get this out. Sword. Let's see that skeleton. As you guys can see, it goes all the way down to deep slate here. Well, I don't want that. Alright, so I don't really play survival often. I did start up again like yesterday. This is the same mob that I originally was playing on. Look at this. If I go to day, I did play on this last time. As you see over here is that beach house. But I've been playing on this separately. Jeez, this is a weird. Yeah, and then the new house there, which you guys saw at the start. That goes down far. There's nothing over this way. I really need gold at the moment. I'm only trying to find diamonds. These are small, tight caves. Music off on Minecraft because I have other music on. Yeah, more diamond, let's go. It's only one though. I need like 11. Hello, welcome to this stream. After you get the water back. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back down now. Thanks for the hole. Over this way. Yeah, I felt like streaming because I don't really have much content to upload this week. I didn't know what else to do, so Minecraft survival streaming. So I feel like I can survive once in a while. Oh, you're digging around. I don't play survival often, so I don't really remember all the things you're generally meant to do. Okay, next time I find diamond, I'll dig around it. First, I need to find the diamond. I'm pretty sure most people who watch my channel these days is a fan of Bear. That's like my main roleplay I do on this channel. Even though the channel was meant to be originally Red Pandies, which I did for like just over a year. I don't think there's gonna be anything in the Blackstone. Why is there 3 zombies? Jump over here. The mods I'm using. I got better archaeology, better mounts, dark bindings, dark inventory, dark loot, diagonal fences, double doors, dynamic FPS, ecologics, essentials, falling tree, formations nether, formations overworld, FPS reducer, glowing ender eye, inventory basics, iris, journey map, just enough items, clay slabs, lab dynamics lights, leaves be gone, lithos or litho stitched, we call bridges, we call holidays, we call stairs and balconies, mod menu, Moog structure, nullscape, OK zoomer, all harvester sodium, stellarity, subtool effects, terralith. Those are the mods I'm using for this. Yeah, it's the beautiful dark bindings that gives us the custom recipes like rotten flesh to diamonds. Oh, hey, there's a few diamonds here. Just place a light. That was 3 diamonds. Just checking to see if there's any more diamonds around. Doesn't look like it. Through this narrow passage. It really is a narrow passage. And a long one at that. There's redstone. Don't really care about the redstone. Oh. The zombie just dropped a diamond. I forgot one of the ones I have causes that. Mike will probably be able to leave MCM soon, but whether he does or doesn't is his choice. He's got to meet up with the others at some point, you know. Go back through this narrow cave. How much? Oh, you can take 30 more hit points. See anything down there? Oh, 2 iron. Back to the blackstone, which is from one of the mods, because this does not naturally spawn like this. Ouch. Redstone. Up to the water. We got a potato that time. Bear Season 2 has an currently unplanned amount of episodes. So it could have any from the same amount to even more than Season 1. Stupid. 8 spider eyes. Hello. I didn't know I could get 8 spider eyes in this mod pack. From 1 spider. Yeah, that takes 5 hit points. Apparently spiders do 0 on the shield. Yeah, I'm playing alone and I'm probably going to make more videos on playing Minecraft or streams. I just realized my shield broke. I got another diamond. Yeah, I'm playing alone, just single player survival. Although I do have essentials, so if anyone did want to try to join, I could send them the mod. Like any of my friends, not just anyone in general, I could probably just send them the mod pack and get them to join. Oh. And I'm getting really confused over YouTube streaming because, for one reason, chat is working fine on this channel, but it doesn't on my other channel when I streamed. I'm pretty sure it's probably playtime the other, like a few days or so ago. I think it's just because the web browser I was using, because I use different web browsers for different channels. Just gonna make sure there's no more diamonds around here. And because I no longer have a shield, I can just put that there. More diamonds! Oh, I've got 12. No thank you. Nope. I'm not going over there. I'ma just get out of the mine shop, of the cave now. I am not dealing with a cave with that many webs in it. Up here. But so far I can see the sky. I need to get up there. Okay, what are... shenanigans up there, so climb with the water bucket. There we go. Well, these there. Alright, while I'm here, I might as well get the sign. Okay, I'll mention about Showtime Bonbon because they haven't really appeared much, and we haven't really written too much about them. Showtime Bonbon is actually using the original Bonbon's code. The idea about it is, when MODDED first showed up, the reason he was a bit standoffish was because, like, the one main friend he had, even though he launched around a wall a bunch, ended up pretty much dead. So he doesn't know what happened to Bonbon, but the soul's gone and the AI was messed up. But Michael managed to extract the AI and made Showtime Bonbon with it. So Showtime Bonbon is just AI and has like some memories of being thrown at doors by Fun and Freddy, which is why they're scared of Molten. Yeah. Hello. Oh, the junk chest. I get that. Get dirt. Oh. I need to cut the down blocks first. Boom. First netherite scrap. Put that back in there. The iron in there. Like scraps in there. Yeah, I mean, since when was there sleeping sound effects? I didn't hear that, but I didn't know that was the thing. Was that due to one of the sound ones I added? Hold on. I did not hear sleeping previously when I was playing. It's sub to effects. I added that mod recently. It's a sleeping sound effect? Okay. I will mention, there are some characters being removed from Bear, like animatronic-wise, due to their lack of importance. Although I am planning on giving them separate importance, like in a different roleplay, just so it's not just a random character that has no importance at all in the roleplay, and we can actually focus more on the characters that do, like, are there and have more importance. Some of the ones that won't be in Bear is the toys. The toys have barely appeared. In fact, there's only one toy that's actually hasn't turned on yet. Toy Freddy. And fun fact, Toy Freddy's voice actor is actually just going to be me. I'm going to be Toy Freddy, but currently he has pretty much no importance. And I'm going to make him the Gamer Bear. Oh, those enemies with cool effects. natural generating stone slap. Dave is always staying. He can always appear. Dave is always around. He stalks everyone. And because Mike remembers Dave, Dave can appear at MCM. Because, you know, Dave knew the script of it all. And he only showed up after Mike remembered because it's Dave. He has to follow some rules. Oh yeah, the chickens have that sign. I forgot about the multiple different designs of the animals. Pop goes. I don't know if that's going to continue. It's not my place to talk about that one because it's not my roleplay. I can just mention about Dave because Dave always exists. I know the toys aren't really staying around, apart from Balloon Boy. I'll mention that he is staying, because as you can see, he's currently with the MCM cast, but he is staying around. Mike. I will mention there are going to be new animatronics in the new location, but JJ is a bit like 50-50, debating whether JJ should stay with the toys or with Balloon Boy, but in the meantime, I just found a village. I accidentally found a village while just walking. Huh. I don't care about your beds and crafting table. I want to see if you have any chests. The originals are staying. They keep them important. And yeah, Classy and Bonbon are staying. The Fun Classics are staying. So the Fun Times Classics, Fun Time Classics are all staying. Nothing's happening to them. I guess I'll take some berries. Potato. I mean, need a sign. I want pumpkin seeds. But yeah, there's a bunch of new characters planned for when Mike joins up with all the others again. So everyone has that to look forward to. Why haven't I seen a cow? I was hoping to get, kill more cows for more food. But all I've seen is chicken, sheep. I want cows. And this is just leaves. Which I can... Riding Lefty. So for the plan is for them to stay. Righty the Monochrome, Emotion Bear, and Lefty the Goof. Marinette is definitely staying because Marinette is, they have they're connected to Cassidy along with the Missing Children, the classics. And yes, Vanessa is also staying. Let's find another cherry biome. The actor for William, he has been in other channels. He's currently goes by Azriel. He's formerly known as Nautica Studios. but he plays a decent amount of Athens for me and himself. William is gonna stay in Bear. Same with the others, which is Fredbear, who is Evan, the younger brother of the crying child. Elizabeth, who's Circus Baby, and Clara, which is Valora, along with Gregory staying around. There we go. I didn't realize how foggy it would get while it's raining. How far have I traveled away? 823 meters, which I think is blocks in this. Yeah. I see some land over there. We'll head over here. Should have probably brought the boat with me, but oh well. Oh hey, there's another village. The reason why I decided to live stream is I'm going to probably try to do it like 2 times this week, or maybe 3, is due to the fact that I don't actually have videos to upload this week. I mean, I've got like 1 video to do, but it's not a roleplay for this channel. Instead, it is a tour of the Bear Season 1 and Interlude map updated. Because I did a showcase of the previous like the Season 1 map, like very early on, but like I'm pretty sure stuff has been updated since then, so yeah, that's why I've decided to do an updated one. Although I do need to edit it still. I've had it for like a few weeks now without editing it. I'll try to get up on the usual For America Friday upload schedule. But yeah, I don't even think houses to look through. Oh, this is a jungle. Wait, what biome is this? This is not a jungle, but it has. Huh? Bush. And thank you for saying that I am one of your favorite Minecraft YouTube channels. What do you mean by homemade amateur onyx? Oh, it's getting night. Why did a cow just drop gold? It's mud. Oh, this is an orchid swamp. It's from a mod, I'm pretty sure. We'll get up here. Why can I jump up there? Yes, the nightmares will return. Or more like a different version of the nightmares will return. Well, Nightmare and Nightmare on themselves they've been part of the story for a while, ever since really we got into Season 2 and the interlude. Night Marion was last seen in the last episode upload of the interlude. Well, Nightmare has been fairly consistently appearing in Season 2, using an appearance of Mike, except slightly changed. Which, that stuff that has been shown with both those nightmares will be expanded on later on. No, let me just get sugarcane. I could use this for, like, paper. Hey, the slimes. I don't want to deal with them, though. But Nightmare's got his own plan of why, and that's why he chose to look like Mike. That will be all revealed later, though. Well, I haven't added the Rockstars nor Glamrocks at the moment, or majority of the Glamrocks or anything, because currently they serve not really much purpose to it, and we already have multiple different Freddy, Bonnie, Chico, and Foxies. So maybe at some point in the future. But the other nightmares, I am probably gonna bring some of the others in, not all of them, but like some of the others, and they won't just be nightmares Mike has. They'll probably be getting like real versions similar to that of how Night Marion was in reality, and Nightmare's been appearing in Mike's like vision. Yes, Celine is returning. Celine, which is Bonnie and Lorbert's kid, is always returning. I am going to keep them for the rest of Bear. I could never remove them from roleplay. Love the kid too much. Then he's such a bean. Let's find a third village. I was been running around, and I just found a third village. And they're not even the same types of village, they're all different, I'm pretty sure. I don't think this is a village. I don't think this is a village. There we go. I did list the mods before, but I'm just going to slowly scroll down here. You can pause it if you want to see it, because I do not want to reread all of these. Bomber and Classy, I'm pretty sure, haven't yet. Well, Freddy and Chica have off camera. And I'm gonna be honest, I regret having it done that way. In the future, if any other animatronic relationship is gonna have kids in it, I'm gonna have it like that the kid actually gets built by one of the mechanics or Michael, which would make a lot more sense. Why is there a well? It's even got water down there. Yeah, and I saw the FNAF 2 movies on Netflix. Unlike a lot of people who keep talking about issues with the FNAF 2 movie, I actually enjoyed the movie. It was a pretty good movie, in my opinion. The story might have been over the place some bits and stuff, but I actually enjoyed it. Besides that. What is this meant to be like a abandoned fountain? Yes, I saw the real life Freddy's. Sadly, I won't be able to go because it's in the American Dream Mall in New Jersey, which is like the second biggest mall in America from what I heard. But I live all the way in Australia, so it would cost just too much to go. Because it would cost plane ticket there and plane ticket back. It would cost... I'd have to like get somewhere to stay. And also... I'd have to spend money to actually like go into it, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. Or like order pizza there. My favorite animatronic that's not in Bear? Favorite animatronic that's not in Bear? I would say... Ow. I would say probably like... At this moment in time... If we're not counting... Like, if we're only counting characters that's not currently in Bear, or might not ever be in Bear. Oh, there's actually stuff in there, that's good. Probably, like... I'm tied between most of the Bonnie variants and Roxy. So I just got fireworks. I should probably head back to base. Okay. Fastest way to die, because I don't want to have to travel almost 2,000 blocks back. I hate how accurate you are with that statement. How Dave is pretty much the Deadpool of Bear. Because you aren't wrong. He's pretty much... Yeah, you're not wrong in the slightest. You know, I'm gonna screenshot that and send it to Chloe. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to know that. Okay, now I'll open everything back to the second monitor. There we go. I also hope everyone did like the Mindscape versions of each of the locations. Because unlike the regular Bear, all the Mindscapes is in 1.20 with different mods. Everyone will just have to wait and see if Fred Trap comes back, because I'm not going to confirm anything about it. Although the one thing I will say is that has been revealed is that Golden Bonnie has revealed to Charlie, Marionette, that he does have Thread Trap. So yeah, Thread Trap's... The reason Thread Trap was not found in the bear location after the fire was due to the fact that Golden Bonnie has Thread Trap. And you know, Thread Trap isn't even the person that Golden Bonnie hates the most at the moment. The person Golden Bonnie hates the most is kind of the one that rebuilt and refurbished the animatronic that killed him. Oh, the Moon below MCM currently doesn't actually have a voice actor. They might appear sometime, because I would just mention this, the current plan for Mao's costume manor is that after Micah leaves, it becomes its own Bearverse roleplay for the moment. There is a Golden Fox that does exist, except I'm not talking about the one from Hoax. There's a separate one which the whereabouts are unknown. The Springlock version of Chica, though, because Chica's already yellow, I turned them grey, and they've basically been the Weeping Angel. The Spring Chica, the grey Weeping Angel Chica. Yeah. The moon below MCM is Sleepy Moon. My head is jungle. No, that's not jungle, that's a swamp. Yeah. Actually, did I place the torch after that? Yeah, I did. I felt like I did. Shadow and Bonbon is like more nervous and shy around pretty much everybody after the whole Funtime Freddy memories of being thrown. Or memories of Funtime Freddy throwing them. Classy would generally be friends with pretty much anybody who doesn't hurt his friends, though, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's a big mountain. Oh, there's a really weird square mushroom, okay. Here, I'm getting close, but this is not the cherry biome I'm pretty sure that my house is in. At least I don't think so. I'd be surprised if it was. Mike's good with being friends with pretty much anyone. Although he also doesn't become like too close with anyone because, you know, he doesn't really care about his own life and would be happy to throw it away if it meant stopping a villain, which Mike did not think he was going to survive the bear fire. He thought that was going to be his resting place. So yeah. And like, even when Mike got scooped, to get rid of the whole plot of why didn't Mike step out the way of the scooper, the whole idea is Mike was like, yeah, you know what, just scoop me and kill me. I don't know if any of the other Twisteds would ever appear in Bear itself, but Twisted Foxy might, just to finish up the whole thing with the time powers, because there might be plans to get rid of that at the moment, but I have not written anything down concrete. How Mike got to MCM? 2 characters. The first one being Golden Bonnie, the second being Foxtrap, also known as the Alternate Henry. Golden Bonnie's one that actually found MCM, and the Alternate Henry's the one that took Mike, BB, Jackie, and Assist there. But then they got locked in, and they've been trying to find a way to escape. That... I guess trees. Gunpowder, fireworks. Leather armor. Sugarcane, rotten flesh. Hello! Dandelion, sweet berry. Actually, I'll put this in the chest in the house. Paper, saddle, gold. I'm doing pretty decent right now. That. Bread in there, the chicken, that, all this. Gold nuggets in here. Still find pieces of iron. I can put the raw beef in. There were 8 leather. Actually, wait. I'm pretty sure beef is in smoker instead. Not the blast furnace or the regular furnace. I forgot I had these. I forgot I had that. I like the small little house I built. I built it all in survival with a tutorial. And it's a small little house. I have made a joke previously of more seasons of Bear. Hold on, let me try to find a picture of it. I did make the joke in my fan Discord previously about a very far in the future season of Bear. But I just need to find it. Because I'm not sure I put the picture, but I have it somewhere. Where did I put it? I probably couldn't actually get up to 15 seasons though, unless the seasons are very short, because at some point I'd have to get like a new cast for it. Bear itself though is going to try to last as long as it can. Where on earth did I put it? Oh, I found it. Let me just put the image on the screen. Hold on, I have to go. Game capture. Specific window. Will it appear? I'm hoping it does. I don't see it. It's not on my screen. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to put it on a different way. Here we go. Look at that. That's the beautiful joke season I came up with. Season 54. Celine's Quest. Are you talking about playing Minecraft for the stream, or just hello playing it in general? Because the answers are completely different. I don't do any more iron anytime soon. I will get one piece. Alright then, I guess I'll just... I'll get a second shield just in case that one breaks. There we go. Hello, I'm doing decent, just playing some Minecraft. I'm gonna turn these nuggets into ingots. Well, I can say the Mimic will be in bear at some point, although I won't say when. And I can say that Mimic will be in bear because, well, they were in the trailer. Although their voice will change from what is heard in the trailer, because that was just a temporary voice I created for them. And I will be voicing them, but like, with a better voice. Like, how I somewhat changed White Tiger's voice between the trailer and the actual appearance. So I might actually put seeds down here. Or just this stuff down here. I'll get them out here. Seeds, wheat, potatoes, carrots. I'll also get sweet berries. I'll put these ones down in the barrel. Should I try to get to like the Nether today? Because I haven't been to Nether in this world yet. White Tiger will be back at some point. even if it's after Mike has left MCM, because White Tiger is like disappears and reappears. Is Edwin's son, and yeah, pretty much just exists separately at the moment. 7, so I'll need to use 3 of these. 2 of those. Need to get some obsidian with an iron pickaxe. The MCM people are going to stay at Mike's Custom Manor for the moment, because after Mike has left MCM, I'm playing on Mike's Custom Manor being its own roleplay in the Bearverse, at least for the moment. How did I not know Emerald was right here? Okay. Well, I just got an Emerald. Ow. I walked into berry, ow. Yeah, there's actually a plan for a universe where Evan is alive. Like, there was a plan. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. But the whole idea is, like, I've had multiple universes actually planned, where different people generally live each time. So in the main universes, like Bear, Mike lives. Although he's not technically alive. He's the after that classifies as living. Then we have Freytrap's universe, where Elizabeth lived instead, and Mike died. There was a plan of a universe where Afton was an amalgamation. Michael died and became a version of Nightmare. Elizabeth died and I think became Golden Freddy in that universe. And I think Charlie was Fredbear, or the other way around. Cassidy was the puppet. Evan was alive. And Clara Afton, or Miss Afton, the mum, was spring-locked and was the murder. I just found another village. I'm just running around at this point and I just find villages. So there's nothing. Nothing. I want pumpkin seeds. There was another one at one point, which is like a Red Bear version of characters. I forgot really who each of the characters were, like the Afton family was now, except Michael. Michael was planned to actually be a version of the Mimic in it. There's like no chest in this village. How do they store anything? Oh, there's one chest. But yeah, I think I have like all the roleplays that I've been doing. My two favorites have been Bear and Red Pandies. although Red Panties hasn't happened in a very, very long time. I don't even know what I'm doing all the way over here. How much farther I ran? Oh, like 760 blocks. I was meant to go find like obsidian, but instead I've just been running. I might just head back to the base and go down one of those caves. On my way back. I don't know how far down that goes. Doesn't look like it's too far. Alright. Do you like none of these are also trades? Damn. Yeah. I've seen roleplays like that too. The only thing is though, I don't really like switching versions or like switching worlds when doing roleplays like that. Because it's just a pain to me. So like, that's why like my FFPS, the remastered one, doesn't actually have a portal. I know the old one did in the locations, but we never really used it for anything of importance. I mean, even that one time in the old one where Sky got kidnapped, they didn't go through the portal, they went through the ball pit. Yeah. The gods are planned to return at some point, although the main issue I've been having with them is I need to figure out how Cosmos is going to return, because I've had so many ideas for it, but like I ended up not going through with like any of those ideas. So many mobs down here. Why is there so many? I don't even have a shield ready. There we go. Yes, I have played Day Shift at Freddy's. if you wanted to score so far back on my ShadaTech channel, there is actually a Let's Play of the third game. Although it only has parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Part 5 was removed due to apparently like copyright music. But I'm pretty sure part 5 is when I got to the good ending to it, which was also an ending that actually is the only ending in any FNAF game for like that I've actually cried at. I'm not even joking. I've not cried at any of the other games endings or anything, including fan games. What's it because what you're down to get Obsidian? Okay, there we go. I got a carrot from that. I don't want cobblestone, I want obsidian. I'm just not gonna get it with that. There is likely a universe where that happens at some point, because there was an episode of Glamrockin' when that existed, when it was going to be the future of Bear, which it isn't anymore, where Dave changed the timeline numerous times and multiple different people became president. One of which was Jack, another of which ended up being Bonnie. The timeline changed that much each time. It was really random, but it happened then. But now, that roleplay and Bear are separate, so... yeah. I need to find a lava pool. Where is the lava pool? Maybe over there somewhere? And of course, this is a dead end. I just got flint from a creeper. Yeah, I also saw the Security Breach 2 and FNAF World 2. And honestly, I'm excited for those. So honestly, those were two of like my favorite games in all of FNAF. I just found more diamonds. There's only one that time. I do have a mod that lets us, if I shift wall mining with the correct pickaxe, I do get the like every block around. I don't think I really need to mine around the blocks. But I always enjoyed FNAF World. I just hope it would actually... yeah, I hope it works and is good. And I hope Security Breach 2 is much better as well. Where is a decent lava pool? I cannot find a lava pool. I need to take my jacket, my room's starting to get hot. Okay. Yeah, I saw it as well, like the Steam page for it, and people talk about it. The new Poppy multiplayer game. I'm pretty sure the reason it was, I think they had the Steam page release around when it did, was due to the fact that apparently the Hour of Joy, you know, when the mascots killed pretty much all the employees and like everyone in the place on August 8th. Actually, no, just because they can make diamond of getting their own flesh. I have not found a good spot for obsidian. Yeah, Smiling Critter Survivors was the reason people say that is because in one of the images in like an elevator, it looks like there is small smiling critters in it. And not just that, but that is not turning to Smiling Critters Survivors was a copyrighted name that Mob Entertainment had. Oh, I don't want all these lava falls. I want a lava pool. Where on earth is a lava pool? I don't want a lava fall. I want a lava pool. What? I just realized there's diamonds here. No, 4 diamonds. Some more lava fall. Where is? I'm struggling to find a goddamn lava pool. Where are they? Oh, hey, there's a bunch of diamonds there. That was 4 diamonds. By nothing down here. I don't know really who I'd call a best friend. I'd mainly call them like very good friends, like which is pretty much the entire cast. They're all just friends. I don't know if there's anyone even in my entire life that I would call like a best friend. I will be right back to search for the lava pool. I just need to do something real quick. You can keep it. The music will stay playing, so you'll hear that. And I'm back. Alright. Just search for lava. Maybe I should try a different cave. Down here. Oh, hey, there's obsidian down here. I don't think people's following me. Okay, light. I've got 7, so all I really need is 3. I just realised I'm not using the diamond pickaxe. I use the iron one. So I need 3, but I'm gonna get 7 because I also wanted to get enough for an enchantment table. Alright. Got 3, 4 more to get. Three more. That's 7, so I should just be able to get out for now. Put those back in there. The water. There we go. Out. Out. Please stop shooting me. Actually, I would get other food from my inventory. I have to get up here. Piece of bread. Oh. I come down from that side. It's what over here I can jump into. Alright, up we go. Why does that zombie have a shovel? I am not in any relationship in your life. I just exist as myself. I didn't even realize that was over there. It was open like here. I thought to climb up there. My house is just over there, so I need to climb up the mountain now. Don't replace that. Up higher. Actually, what's this? There's a. What is a crafter? What is that? It's vanilla Minecraft. I've never seen that before. Okay. Dirt, gravel, and water bucket to get raw iron. Okay. Back to base. My chests. Okay, put diamonds in. And what else do I need for? One iron. Firework rockets. I'm picking here for now. Coal, iron. I need the iron. I'll put it back in there. Emerald. Now is the blast furnace meant to be for the? Yes, it is. Okay. Rotten flesh. I can get 2 diamonds from now. Okay, 11 diamonds. String, spider eye, leather. All these they go up here. Carrot, potatoes, sweet berries. Sleep time. There we go. I don't know why you see that, but that's probably never gonna happen. What other strange crafting recipes are in this mod? Hold on, let me just double check. I sent screenshots to MW about it. Actually, I'm going to craft chain. I need to add an R. I can physically craft chainmail. Okay. Bundle. Actually, how many? Do I even have any ender pearls? No. How much gold do I have? Pretty much none. Why is there a crafting recipe that has 4 diamond, 1 stone, and 4 dirt to make gold? Why? Let's get all the bones I have. Hopefully I can turn them into rotten flesh. I'll get the rotten flesh too. Oh my god. And that's enough to get another diamond. It's a strange crafting recipe, isn't it? I might make a temporary nether portal and make a one detailed and fancy later. Like how I have my fancy small house here. Okay. I'll do it. No, Astrid is dead. They died. And then, boom! Oh, that's weird. Oh. Actually, no, I should get like a piece of gold armor. Do I even have enough gold? No, I don't. Actually, yes, I do. If I just smelt the raw gold. I might. I guess I'll do a helmet because that's the lowest durability, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Get that out of there because water doesn't work in here. break blocks and build up staircase. I'll just take this gold block. Oh, I just realized they've got spears now. Golden spears. Okay, there's not other showtimes because showtimes are pretty much just fixed versions of the scraps. So Showtime Freddy would be fixed up Molten. And we turned Circus Baby back to Circus Baby from being Scrap Baby. Technically that happened before the series. Otherwise we could have done Showtime Baby, but we didn't decide to do that. And then I also don't want like too many of the Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy as well, so I'm not adding them as a separate characters because otherwise it'll get too cramped and hectic. I don't see much of Node around here. I'll get some of this wood though. It doesn't work with... okay. Hey, there's a Ghast. And there's also a Basalt Delta. That should be a good job. There we go. Ow. Oh. Down we go. Well, some of the mediocres are planned for, of course, the FFS Remastered. Although it's not all of them. I am changing some characters around somewhat. But, yeah, because, like, it's hard to cast, like, it's mainly Mr. Hippo and Orville, in my opinion. So I decided to trade them out for some other characters. Ow. Oh my gosh. Ow. You. Ow. At least I have keep inventory. But hey, I survived. Go down here. Well, I'm out of the net then. Hello, Cult of Glitch Trap. Yeah, I'm combining all FNAF characters in one bear series. That would be too many characters. Way too many. I've already got all the ones that I need planned, including ones that's not revealed yet, but yeah. I'm trying to think of what else to do in this survival. is a crafter? He's a dropper. I want to see what a crafter is, so I'm gonna just go to the mines. And I need to get this back out. The punk rocks. I am not too sure if I do. I need to find redstone. I guess down deeper I go. And this is lapis. No, thank you. I don't want to go to a place that has a bunch of cobwebs. I guess time to go up. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, there's a bunch of pops over there. Let's swipe. I probably should have crafted a door. I'm gonna drown down here. Quickly. Oh. Oh. Okay, just gonna regen my health. There we go, they're gone. Now like to do my best to avoid any caves that's filled with cobwebs like that. Oh hey, there's a mushroom over here. I've been there before. But I didn't really mine any redstone, so redstone nearby. Got 2 iron. Oh, I'm safe here. They cannot go past rails. Ow. No. I'm gonna die. Oh. How did I survive that? I learned some type of hydra. I don't know what that type of hydra is. Gonna be honest. Mission should be more common down here in Deep State, I think. Oh. Dodge. Dodge and weave. Then back down to the big cave. Oh. Then you get something this way. Give me 1 second. God. Oh hey, I found that stone. I didn't even realize that till I tapped back in. Alright, now I just need to get out of here. Alright. See you, Elijah Murray. I need to get out of this cave. You have a good day or night too. For me, it's day. It's currently it just hit 1 PM basically. No, I'm just gonna get the easy way out. Shuffle. I now need a crafting table. I did that wrong. I got placed in the correct spot. There we go. And now I need to grab some iron. Now what's the crafter do? Oh. I'm gonna probably figure this out next time. And I'm gonna end the stream here. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more streams or videos. Don't forget to check out my other YouTubes, which is ShadaTech and ShadaTech. Yes, because I wanted a second channel for Genshin and Star Rail content, and then my main channel is for gameplay. Join my Discord, link should be in the description, and I should see all of you in the next stream or video. Bye.